welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is another meal prep video. I know it's been a little while. It is very late Sunday evening and I've decided to do a little bit of cooking for the week to try and get back into the swing of things and get back on track. We are going to attempt turkey sausage kebabs and breakfast bowls. I'm gonna show you all about it. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below so you can join our little community here on YouTube, and let's go ahead and get started. So my plan for dinners this week was to make turkey sausage, onion, bell pepper, and mushroom kebabs. I know it sounds delicious. This is the turkey sausage that I use. You guys have seen it before. Each kebab is gonna have 3 1/4 ounces on it. That way I can just split this evenly into 4 servings, which is perfect for my week. Unfortunately, I did not realize that I don't have an onion, and also my mushrooms have a little bit of mold on them. I probably could salvage them, but I'm really scared to do that because I'm still kind of new to mushrooms. So leave your suggestions in the comments on how to fix that next time. I guess I should have put them in a different package. So my kebabs are actually just gonna be bell pepper and sausage kebabs. So I know that's a little bit boring and I'm really sorry about that, but I did not expect these to be molded. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on cutting my pepper. I'm gonna cut it into pretty decent sized pieces. I've also never made kebabs before. I'm always trying to find new things on this program. Speaking of new things, I'm sure most of you guys have already heard about the new WW Freestyle programs that are coming. I actually have just now got around to reading my email regarding it. I'm kind of leaning towards the purple plan, so let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. I do like the regular Freestyle a lot, but as you guys know, I've been struggling a bit recently with several things, and I think it would be good to have a little bit of a change. So I'm thinking about trying that, and don't quote me on this, but I think the purple plan is where there are more 0-point foods and less daily points, which feels like it would be a better fit for me for the time being, so I might try that out. Through my little break here, I have, of course, put on a little bit more of the weight that I lost, so I'm excited to get back into a plan and start going towards my goal again. This might be a little more chatty of a meal prep video than usual, just because I feel like I honestly have not filmed a video in a little while, and I have missed getting to talk to you guys. I think I'm only gonna have room for about 3 ounces. Okay, that looks good to me. Obviously a beginner at kebabs and needs more variety on it, but this is gonna do for the time being. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some olive oil on these. I'm gonna put them on a medium heat and let those start cooking. Also gonna go ahead and get some stuff ready for my breakfast meal prep. So I am taking 2 cups of these diced hash brown potatoes, and I'm gonna cook those up. I'm gonna be using a 1/2 cup of these per serving for my breakfast bowls, which is 1 point, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn those on to a medium-high heat and let those start cooking. While this stuff is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and throw 4 of these into the microwave to cook. I'm gonna cut these up into tiny pieces and put them in my breakfast bowls. One is 1 point, and I find that the flavor of these is actually really strong, so I don't usually need more than 1 for breakfast where things are thrown together, like burritos or like the bowls that I'm about to make. So I'm just gonna heat up 4 of these in the microwave. So for my breakfast bowls, these are each gonna have half a cup of these potatoes, 1 sausage link, and 1/8 a cup of the Velveeta shredded cheese. These potatoes did cook down a little bit, which I didn't really plan for. So I got about 1/4 a cup each in each of those containers. But when I add the egg, that will just give more room, so that'll be completely fine. And once those potatoes cool down a little bit, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of this Velveeta shredded cheese, which is equal to 1 point and 1/8 a cup of the shredded cheese. So these are gonna be 3-point breakfast bowls. I'm just gonna crack an egg in them, put them in the microwave, mix it up, and it'll be done. I was inspired by the just crack an egg things that I've seen floating around in the universe, so I thought I could make my own. I had a few things left from last week's meal prep. I didn't film that one, but I was gonna show you guys what I made. I have enough left to make 1 more of these wraps, so I'll go ahead and make it and eat it as a snack tomorrow. So the first thing you're gonna need is one of these Extreme Wellness fiber tortillas. These are 1 point, my personal favorite tortilla for over a year now. Then we're gonna take some of this budding chicken, or buddig, I don't know how to pronounce it. And I've been taking 4 slices, which is 1 point. It's about 1/3 of the package. The actual serving size is the whole package, but I only need 4. I'm gonna take some light mayo for another point. Definitely less than a tablespoon. It does not take much, but I go ahead and count it as 1 point, as if it were a tablespoon. I'm gonna add on a slice of the Velveeta 1 point cheese. Then I'm gonna load it up with some spinach. This is a really good way for me personally to get in some extra greens. I really like to pile it on there. Then we're just gonna wrap it up. Very simple, but these were really, really good last week. I did notice expectedly that they did not fill me up on their own, so I think it might be better as a snack for me than as part of the main course of a meal. So there you have it. That is a 4-point chicken spinach cheese wrap. It is way better than I thought it was gonna be when I planned it last week. For me personally, when I'm trying to get back on track, I found that it's a lot easier to do if I have multiple options available. So I figured I would just show you guys that little recipe. I know it's really simple, but it is really good. It helps you get in your greens. You can add other veggies if you want. Here is an overview at my plans for the week. I am so sorry that this meal prep is a little bit haphazard, but that is just a signal of how my life has been lately, and I'm honestly proud of myself for just preparing this stuff for the week. But hopefully this will help me get back on track and everything. Don't forget to let me know what you guys are thinking about the new program options in the comments down below. I really want to see what you guys are feeling about it, see what your questions are, and if I could maybe find some stuff out for you. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning towards the purple plan, but I'm not really sure. I want to look into it a little bit more. For my breakfast over here, I have my 3-point breakfast bowls. We've got potatoes, turkey sausage, and cheese. So we're just gonna drop an egg in there and microwave it. And I think that's gonna be even better than I think. I also have this little snack prepared here from last week's stuff. And I've been snacking on these raw mini sweet peppers a lot, so I've got those. For other snacks, I have some Smart Cakes that are running out of date this month, so I wanna finish those. I've got a bunch of fruit, as per usual. Still have a lot of my Halloween pretzel packs that are 1 point, and some of my string cheese. For lunch and dinners, I have 2 different options here. I have these 4-point kebabs. They ended up being 4 points instead of 5 because of the amount of sausage that I could fit on them. Like I said, I really wanted there to be more on them, but they still look and smell really delicious. So I think that's gonna be good. I used this Mrs. Dash salt-free chicken seasoning yesterday to make just some plain grilled chicken. So that way, when it comes to lunch or dinner, I can just grab either or and pair some additional vegetables with them. I have some corn on the cob, and that is my plan for the week. Okay guys, that is my meal prep for this week, what I'm gonna be doing of it. I will try to film a what I eat in a day video so you guys can see this plan in action. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to watch this video, and I'll see you next time.